It is now 12 minutes before 9 o'clock, and welcome back. Our good friend Chris Surratt is here, better known as Pinkie the Trainer, here with some great ideas. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
You're
man.
looking terrific. I'm doing all right, too. Now, you know, this weekend, a lot of basketball going on, a lot of people sitting on the couch. They're having parties, chips, they're drinking beers, they're doing all sorts of things, hamburgers, hot dogs, and stuff like that. And I think we sort of tend to get away from thinking about what we really ought to be eating when these things come about. So what's your best advice for combating that kind of stuff as far as it comes to health?
Well, you know, now that we've changed season into spring, it's time to spring back into fitness.
Ooh,
right?
I like that.
Do kind of a spring cleaning of our bad habits that we built throughout the winter.
So you've got a list here, I see. And so let's start with this. The number one thing, what is that?
Number one thing is identify your why. All right, so when you identify your why, your reason for being physically active, it may not be to lose weight, it may just be to feel better, look better, but when you're able to identify that why, you're able to persevere through tough workouts or skip over those Krispy Kreme donuts that your coworker brought in even though the hot side was on. All right, so identifying your why helps you persevere through.
So why you want to do this and all, and a lot of times when we're talking about this, it's to lose weight and all, but it doesn't have to be about that. It can be just being more physically fit.
Exactly.
And that helps you in the long run, too. It helps your heart. It helps your cholesterol, all that.
It helps all the things people don't really see.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be about losing weight, because I think a lot of times we tend to think, I don't want to lose weight, or it's so hard to lose weight. We'll do this other, and that will probably be a result, though, of working out and doing things, but maybe that isn't your goal. Maybe your goal is to just, I want to be able to walk up 10 flights of steps without getting sort of out of bed. All right, number two.
Number two is be active daily. Find a way to do something physically active daily. You don't have to go to the gym or go run a mile. If it's just simply walking the dog, taking the kids to the park, playing around with them, or taking a loved one or spouse to a salsa class, doing a little dancing. That's an excellent way to burn some calories, but keep it fun at the same time.
I like your idea, too. We've done a story with this before. Is like when you go to the grocery store, you go to the mall, to park the furthest away and walk. It's not going to kill you to do that, and it's good for you. All right, number three.
Number three is eat real food.
Oh, we like to eat food around here.
We like to eat food, you know, especially with March Madness, Super Bowl just passed, All-Star Weekend. We sit around with our friends, eat chips, salsa, burgers, hot dogs. You want to stay towards real food with least amount of calories. I mean, least amount of ingredients.
Ingredients,
So fruits and vegetables, lean meats, stuff that you can make at home. So find you some great recipes with some great spring produce. That's a good idea. And something that you can make easily at home. And
if you can't pronounce an ingredient in a food, you probably ought to stay away from it.
You probably shouldn't try.
Okay, what's number four?
All right. Don't think of health as a punishment. A lot of people think, you know, oh, I got to go to the gym, or oh, I got to count my calories. Don't think about it that way.
Think about it as fun. Think about it as good things.
Exactly, exactly. Your health is something that you shouldn't take for granted, and it's only something that you can do for yourself. You can't wish it upon yourself. You have to go out and do it. So think of it as something fun.
We're going to run out of time here, so tell me the last three that you've got here quickly.
Rest, rest, rest. Sleep is the most important thing. You need rest to
boy, I need to work on that one a lot.
Drink plenty of water. Try and get at least 2 liters of water a day. The hotter the day, the more water you're going to need.
All right, a lot of people are going to say tea's got water in it.
Tea does have water in it, but it has caffeine in it as well. Some people add sugar, some people add cream, so you get into more calories that way. Last but not least, find an accountability partner, work out with somebody, increases results.
It sure does. Wow. Pinkie the Trainer, how do we get in touch with you?
You can go to my website, pinkiethetrainer.com. You can also